It is a very good historical site because it's been here for nearly like 900 years or something. Every bit you look at it actually looks like an area of time. The schools, pauperries, hospitals, tanneries. You have to know the history to understand this building a little bit.
We were faced with some difficult choices about what to do with the building. It is in a fairly out-of-the-way place. We had lots of repair work to do to it, and along came the Marlowe Theatre with a project to revive it, which was brilliant.
The Marlowes had a relationship with this building since 2017. We needed a home for our youth company, so we moved in, and it needed a lot of TLC. We did a National Lottery Heritage Fund project called Pioneering Places. We piloted things like an escape room. We had an exhibition of Kent's radical writers, and we also had a carousel of workshops for schools. And then gradually over the years, we reopened the building, still with our youth company, and then we've also now developed projects like the Marlowe Academy of Performing Arts, which was founded a couple of years ago.
It's like it was made in Shakespeare's time. It's like I'm here and I've got him like right here, like hello.
In 2021, we were at a crossroads. Do we stay in this building or do we go? Our youth company was pretty well established in here. It really felt like home, but it wasn't really fit for purpose. But in the end, it wasn't really our decision. It was a decision for the young people who were using this space and who had come to feel like it was their home. And when we asked them, we got a resounding yes. Yes, they said, we love this building and we want to stay.
I used to think that heritage buildings were just old buildings full of nothing. But this building, it's home. The old feeling inspires you.
So the plans now are really exciting. In this incredible building, we will be creating a heritage destination that's open to the public and that is free to access. And that's going to have artist interventions to help interpret this space and tell its stories. So we are restoring, renewing, refreshing. We're going to have a cafe as well to service everything that happens in the building. And then on the other side is a state-of-the-art creative learning centre for the young people of Kent. And they have come up with the name The Hive.
It's just such an amazing opportunity to really have our voices heard and be really part of a change, to really be able to make a difference to some place so special.
It's so steeped in history and it's had a lot of kind of alterations over time. What we'll end up with, hopefully, is a diversity of space for rehearsals, for young people, for youth theatre, but equally the building has the opportunity to open itself to the public as well.
It's not just the regeneration of this building, but it's the regeneration of this part of the city, and certainly from my point of view, that's what this project is also about. It's going to take a medieval building, but make it work for the local community in a modern way.
All of this would not be possible without this incredible grant from the National Lottery Heritage Fund. And it's brilliant to have that expertise that you can call on. We've loved it. And now we're really confident. We have an incredible project to get going on and let the adventure begin.
So that's all the past. We don't forget about it, but it's time for the future to make it even better than it is now.